Hello, hello, Pithiou.
Hey, Angie, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good, you guys. This is my special guest. He's all the way from Senegal, and his name is Pithiou. He's a singer, he's a rapper, and he's going to perform for us today. Yes. So, how's your day, and how's everything going out here in LA with you?
Everything smooth. So far so good.
Good.
Yeah, so
So,
far.
I met you at a performance. You were performing at downtown LA Market at the marketplace, and you
Yeah,
were killing it.
you liked it?
Yeah, I love the song Diamond. I don't know if that's the title of it, but it definitely had some about Diamond in there and it was dope. So I
More
hope you
Diamond.
perform that one for us today or tonight.
Of course. More than diamond?
What's the name of it?
More than diamond.
More Than
That's how
Diamond. Yeah, I like that.
that's
I
how I
like the
describe
word diamond in
myself.
it. Huh?
That's how I view myself as artist, you know?
You're the diamond of the crop, huh?
No, more than diamond.
Break it down
Yeah.
for us.
I say at the end of the first verse, people kill each other to wear you because the way you're shining. While seeing them happy make me sparkling. I'm more than a diamond. Because I love people.
Hey. Yeah, you definitely have a big personality. You were over there performing and just drawing in the crowd and stuff, and you're funny. And I and when you took a picture of me, of my friend and Rhonda, who puts on
Yeah.
that dope event, Marketplace, you took a selfie of yourself with my phone.
Yeah, I mean, you gave me the phone asking me to take a picture. And then the first thing I saw was myself and I captured it.
That you did. It was a good picture too. It was really good.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, yeah, but I didn't know until at the end. I was like, oh, did he just take a picture of himself on my phone? All right, all right. But you have a really nice personality too. Like when you were performing, what I did like is how you really had the crowd involved in your performance. I love to see artists perform like that.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. That's why concert. The meaning of concert, like, is
Mhm.
you get feedbacks, you know? You're doing it,
Now,
but
what's
you're
your
supposed.
favorite part? What's your favorite part
Uh,
about performing live?
my favorite part is when everybody was doing their thing and I was right there singing, and there
Mhm.
was just people around me taking pictures. And when I ask people how they feeling, everybody like give their voice. I was like, oh, okay. So they don't want to get rapped. That's why they still like watching their stuff, but they was interesting about my performance. That's how I
Yeah,
view it.
yeah,
And I
you were
like,
up there doing your thing.
that's how it's supposed to be, man.
Now I want to
It's
get into your
music.
music. I'm sorry, say that again, please.
I said that's how it's supposed to be. It's music, it's
Mm.
rhythm. It make people, react when you hear it. It make certain aspect of your personality react. So you gotta make sure that whenever you're facing a crowd and about to share your thing, you make sure that you give them room to get involved. You know,
Oh
make
yeah.
them react, make them smile, make them feel like you connected to them. You're talking to them.
Oh
Each
yeah.
crowd. That's how I view it.
Well, you did good with that. Now, I know you're from Senegal. Every time I think of Senegal, I think of cheb jin because that's like my favorite dish that I
Oh,
would always eat in New York. I can't find it in LA, but in New York, my friends made it from Senegal and they were from Dakar like you also. And I sit and eat with them with my hands, get my little spot down there and tear that up. I
yes.
love cheb jin.
And I'm glad to hear somebody like say champion, because people see here they say jollof rice.
Oh, because it's more, I don't think they don't have a restaurant that makes cheb gin here. You have to get somebody who makes it, maybe from Senegal, but I've only been to restaurants in New York.
Yeah, New York. There's a lot of restaurant like from my country. There's a lot of people. I got like
Yeah, on
so.
116th Street, they got a spot in Brooklyn. They got a lot of spots. So
Mhm.
yeah, I love the food. Can you make it? Do you know how to make cheb gin?
Our culture. Unfortunately, we don't cook a lot, but like I love to cook. You know, but women are the one that hold the kitchen.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah,
basically, is your answer yes or no? Can you make cheb gin?
ceviche. I never made ceviche, but
Dang.
I might be able to because
Oh,
everything that I put my mind into and decide that I'm going to be doing it, I make sure that I do it good.
okay. Well, I don't know. You better practice that. Maybe next trip to LA, you can make it. Okay. So being from Senegal, when did you first fall in love with music and know that you wanted to be an artist?
Oh, it's like it's all my life. I never remember myself without like music. You know, ever since I was a kid, I was
How old?
I was in a house where I had my big brothers like that used to play music all the time.
Mm,
It was local rap, and I liked it. And in the neighborhood where I'm from, it's Medina. It's like the heart of the capital, Dakar, and it's a neighborhood where there's lot of movement and electricity, like energy. You know,
I
so
can't wait to go to the car.
I mean, you're not gonna regret it. Trust me, you will not regret going to Dakar at
Well, my
all.
friend and her husband are there, so I definitely will go to visit my friend Sunny out there in Dakar. And
I
yeah, I
mean,
look forward to that. So what kind
Dakar,
of was it US rap music that you guys were playing in your household that your brothers and family were playing, or was it from there, artists
yeah,
local?
local, and I was a kid, and I've been listening to it, and I got the words, and it teaches me a lot. It teaches me stuff that like people that was in the same neighborhood, having same age, like didn't know nothing about. So music raised me at home before I even go to school. They teach me social living, talking about like social stuff, you know, and teaching me
That's
about
wonderful.
history, teaching me about AIDS, disease, teaching
Mhm.
me about politics, teaching me about law, jail, all those type of stuff. I've been hearing stuff about that through the local rapper back home.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's how I start mastering the lyrics and then performing it at home. And also no, at the neighborhood and at school. I remember my second year in elementary school, I performed
Mhm.
in front of all the kids and the teachers
What?
and all. Yeah,
Were you rapping or singing at that time?
rapping. The singing part of me just it's not it came with the age.
Mhm.
Probably I was getting more sensitive, you know, and smooth, you know,
Now, are you
and
writing? Are you writing your own lyrics and stuff, or do you have someone you collab with to master your lyrics
no,
or
I write
song?
I write my lyrics. I
Do
do
you
write.
produce at all?
Now I don't produce the music itself, but I do the engineering part. Most of my music, I do the engineering part of it.
Wow. So do
Yeah.
you first write a song and then go look for the beat, or do you look for the beat first and then that inspires your lyrics?
Oh, most of the time, like I'm in a mood where I just chill and I can be on YouTube and listening to some to some beat, and then boom, it woke something up within myself, and I be inside and I write, you know. But sometimes I might have something that I need to like share with people, and then I can describe if it like if it is something like happy, you know, sweet and sour. You got some terminology like those type of beat when they said this is emotional beat, this is love emotional, sad love, you know. I go from there and trying to get a type of beat on YouTube by typing, you know, the emotion that I want to express myself, you know, with. And then I find a beat maker. I was like, I want this type of music. And then we write the music together. This do it like this, do it like this, add this type of instrumental because it's like something to flavor it up with like some sonority from back home.
That's
That's the type.
nice. Now, how long have you been in the States? I think 2018 or something you mentioned.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you liking it in the States?
Yeah, so far so good. It's like God brought me here for a reason.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's like I'm here for a reason. I don't know what it is, but I'm just going.
Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you
Thank
do one of your songs for us right now?
which one you want. I
Uh,
I I hear, I hear you saying more than diamond, right?
yeah. You gonna sing too? A rap?
I'm gonna try to like share the more than diamond with you, but I'm gonna do it a cappella without the music. Sound good?
Hey, hey, yes.
There's more leader, but Allah only Him can lead the earth. Love human more than all other individuals. Sant ndey ak baay jur ma réewu Bamba ak baay laay ñas Maodo Fuuti yu taal jàmm rek la tal moom Cheikh Fall more than diamonds. I got a heart and a soul. Money can't buy me. My spirit viral, reads all chakra. Wolf ko ignore, no crown can wear me. Loyal like the land to feed you, shelter you, even bury your cadaver. No jeweler, got no shells for my wishes towards humanity. People, kill each other to wear you cause the way you're shining. While seeing them happy make me sparkling. More than the diamond. Stronger than the diamond. I'm brighter than the diamond. And I'm shinier than the diamond. Because I'm a bifal. Yeah. You wanna know what is bifal? Mm-hmm. Mm. Kumi pulo bay faal Cheikh Fall teach us góor jàpp ci góor egg fa yàlla helpful better than all preachers born broke in a poor area that teaches manner values work hard sharing that keeps us alive we thrive no money can beat us like it did with the selfish one that's how you lose can't face one with the weapon that he own. You gotta stay strong, committed with the one. You love, you feel me, you in it, don't think you don't. Come on, by far, never expect nothing back. Receive what he gives, how one can hurt him. Whenever somebody don't care him neither, how one can fool him. Fate of Fulani, beauty of Fulani, only fear God. How one can scare me altogether. You be more than the diamond. Stronger than the diamond, brighter than the diamond, shinier than the diamond. Hey, Angie, you more than the
Hey,
diamond, stronger than the diamond. Yes, I like that song.
hey, thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Yes, it just sounds so beautiful. Stronger
Yes,
than a diamond. I love it. Nothing stronger than a diamond.
yeah,
And
man.
that's you
It's
yourself.
not. It's nothing about me as person, but my the way I was raised as somebody who makes sure that he puts people first, because for me, I'm a strong believer of God. The country where I'm from, we are strong believers, you know, and it's one of the rarest countries. It's the only one country in the world where spiritual leaders are the one that fought and won against the colonialism system just by using like the spirituality, not weapon.
Mm.
And they won, and they decide that we're gonna forgive, but we cannot forget. Always forgive. And
Oh
there's,
yeah.
yeah, his name is Shahamadu Bamba. And right now, he is, we are in the month of the celebration of his his name, you know, and his teaching, which is the Muridism. And the one that found him and make sure that the world know him as he is was Sheikh Ibrahim Fall. He came with the teaching of bifalism. Sheikh Ibrahim Fall is the one that was making sure that whoever was around to learn about God and about yourself and get your strength, you know, as who you are. He makes sure that he work for you. So
Wow,
him,
that's pretty deep.
yes, that's bifalism. You do for people that are in the way of God without expecting nothing back. You know, by far there's no me. There's you. You. Guess what? It's if everybody was a by far, nobody would have like trying to get stuff for his own self. No country would have trying to rob another country. So there was gonna be no, you know, it was gonna be a peaceful war. So that's why I believe that Mamsha Ibrahim Fall is the one that have the the essence of a peaceful war.
Wow,
You know,
everybody needs to think like that as far as being selfless and thinking of others and
hmm
just loving other people outside of themselves, outside of being self-centered.
hmm that's what I
So you
was.
told me about the creative process, what that was like, how you go about, coming up with your songs and putting the beats with it. Um, what do you prefer? Like, do you like performing live or do you prefer being in the studio recording for your music lovers?
Live, live. I love being in contact with people. I love that feedback. It heals me.
You like collaborating with others also?
Of course, yes, always.
Do you have any songs with other artists?
Right here, ever since I got here, who I don't think so. Only the only guy that I collaborated with so far when I ever since I got here as rapper, he's in Chicago. His name is Rek TB. He's a Chicago native artist, rapper,
Rapper or singer?
rapper.
Rapper?
Yeah, we collaborated. We had two songs together, and then there's a singer from my country. We call him Dama Fati. I collaborate with him. Once we made a song about when people was taking the boat to travel to Spain and then collapse during their job
Mm.
under the water. We made a song for them. So that
Wow.
is that I collaborated with ever since I got here.
Is that song out already?
Yeah, that song I think we released it like a month ago. Just we
Oh,
just
I gotta hear that.
yeah, I got
I would love to.
I will send it to you. That was his project, you know. He just like let's do this, and he got two other artists also. So we was four. One artist like who is in he is from Ivory Coast, but he grew up in my country in Paris. By the time him was in Germany and I was here in Chicago, and there was another Maghrebian like Arabic from Tunisia artist who's
Mhm.
in Arabic. So I did English, he did Wolof, the other guy did France, and the Arabic guy did speak Arabic. So that was a very powerful song. I like that collab.
Wow, that sounds exciting. So being from Chicago, I mean, you know, moving to Chicago in the States, would you ever collab with any of the big artists out there, like rap artists, Chief Keef and stuff like that, you know, where they're already like, it's a little more gangster rap, but would you ever collab with any of them?
If I would,
Hmm.
of course, yes. Why not? They people.
Exactly. Yeah.
They
And they've
people.
been around, like they really put, you know, rap music in Chicago out, you know, the young ones like that producing and just being out there. Although they lost a lot of the young rappers out there because of the gangster rap, but they still have a whole lot out there doing their thing. So that's nice to mix that African style of music or rap in your language with theirs. That would be a dope collab.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care like about how people do their thing because at the end of the day, I believe we're all innocent and everybody do how the things the way they know how to. You know,
Mm.
I don't judge nobody, and I view everybody as the same, whether you white, black,
So
gangster,
what
or
is it?
hmm?
Oh no, I'm sorry. What is it about music that just makes you so passionate?
Feedback. You share it, and you know, and also the healing part of it because
Hmm.
the music, that's crazy. As an engineer, somebody who got his studio set in his house and going through the process of creating the music, you
Hmm.
get all the time you there. It heals you. It did something. It does something to you first, and once you feel it, and you realize that this is touching my soul. This is touching me. This is connecting to me. The music itself and also the words, and you be like, I'm ready. And once you share it and people react to it, it's a different feeling.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling.
Now, how would you describe your music? If somebody
My
had never heard you perform or anything, what would be the first thing you would share about your music?
my music is a music of somebody who trying to find himself and trying to explore stuff in this life and use the experiences that he gathered all his way along and the mistake and the good stuff, that's what he's sharing, and he's feeling also about what's happening in this world against
Mm,
humanity. Mhm. That's
that's
the type of
nice.
thing you will get listening to my music.
Now, do you have another song for us that you could perform?
I'm gonna perform Let's Be.
Okay.
Yeah, let me pull it up on YouTube.
We have Pithiou coming to us live right here on Music You Know TV. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us. Thank you, music lovers.
Yeah, man, I wish we could have a greater set of sound. Yeah, I'm trying to get this from the internet within my computer, and these hotels, find the network
You're
is
on
the
the road. Take your time. You're on the road. You're traveling. You were out here performing. Now, do you have another show coming up this weekend
tomorrow
in Long
actually.
Beach?
Tomorrow at Boomers, it's for like in the Artist Connect right here in Long Beach.
Give them more information. What time?
Oh, at 8. 8. Yes, tomorrow, y'all. You guys gonna get this one. Hey, Pithiou Def Rek. But maybe not band will clean y'all. It's more painful when women give birth. Land is separated, different type of nationalities. Got to make it. Some can't believe that it does really exist. Yeah. Love, hunger, anger, unfaithfulness hang out together. Unfortunately, unfortunate, have to do better. We use any type of way, trying to get to the damn wealth. Most ones succeed their way, betray their brother and they got themselves, yes. Keep your divine light up while walking into the darkness. Only yourself can make your world a better place. Keep your divine light up while walking into the darkness. Only yourself can make your world a better place. Got your light in a dark place, and mine is still in the darkness. I swear we got enough, yes. They don't want us to see, I guess. Yes, don't walk out defeat. Yes, lead your own justice. Yes, spread love and peace. Yes, respect yourself and peace. You believe God created this world, you and everything in this world. Even some say they live the world. Know yourself and let's dance. Let's dance, dance. Use the sufficiency and dance. Let's dance right fully, my brother. Control your happiness. Keep your divine light up while walking into the darkness. Only yourself can make your world a better place. Keep your divine light up while walking into the darkness. Only yourself can make your world a better place. My brother, got your happiness. My friend, my partner, got your happiness. Let's share the happiness. Let's just share our happiness. Hey, hey.
Hey, that one is
One
straight
little
hot
thing.
right there. That was good. I love the beat, your
Hey,
flow, your swag.
yeah, man. Hey, a shout out to Tuki, man. That's a brother from West Africa, Senegal, same country. He's in Chicago. He's the Evanston, Illinois. He's the one that made the song. He did the beat. He recorded me, and then he mix it, and then he come back, we add some stuff, and he follow the process until like the release. Even when I was about to shoot the music video, he was giving me ideas, man. And he's right there performing. He's a great artist too. I respect him and I love him a lot too. Yeah, shout out to Tukiman,
Oh,
man, my
I
brother.
love that.
He did this one. He
Yeah, that
did
was
this one.
dope. I love it. Great
Yes. And
job to you and him.
thank you. Thank you. And thank you for allowing me to share this
No,
with
I thank you so much. Also, I see you're in the fashion. Like I seen when you performed, you had on your African print jacket, like suit jacket, and that was fly. You had that custom made?
Yeah, it was custom made. It was made by Sheha. Sheha is my brother, is my spiritual, artistic mentor back home. You
Hmm.
know, we believe in the same thing, and we worked like we don't. I don't view it as work. You know, we serve. You know, our community like together with some artistic activities. You know, in the neighborhood, Medina, they have the gallery, the art
Hmm.
gallery, biggest one in Dakar. The most notorious one in Dakar is in Medina, and that's in their family. So that's the
Wow.
space where I hang out all the time, ever since like since long time ago. So he came back from Europe been doing clothes. He won a lot of competition with great, like, great designer, fashion designer, you know, in front of them Jean Paul Gaultier, Paco Rabanne. He won. Like while he was
Wow.
home, we saw him winning a World Cup of fashion coming from my country. So he's the one that made all these that I've been wearing in my music video. But the fact that I have a strong connection with clothes and all of that is because of I was born in a family where our father used is like do clothes. He's my father made these shirt for me.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, he sent me a lot of these.
You over there rocking that fashion with the African print. That's lovely.
Yeah, my father made this. He sent this to me. And at one point when I was going to school, and then like I started going to high school. No, even before high school, I wasn't going. I wasn't doing well because like my grade came from A, as you guys say A. I say one. We do number one until number. You know, if the classroom have 50 students, that's how they do. The one that has
Mm.
great like more point, they be like you are the number one, and the one that has less is the last. So when I started
Wow.
school, I was the number one, and then I became being the last, and he realized that I wasn't
Mm.
interested anymore. And when I went to high school, I wasn't going, and they put my name in the board saying that this is the student that like left class the most. That's how my big brother found out and erased the board and said to my dad. And he took me off school to take me in his sewing company in order to just like keep an eyes on me. And I was there. He been giving me a book for the measurement. I've been writing lyrics on
Wow.
book, and doing some graffiti on some other page. If I have less inspiration, if I have some money, I would just go and buy me some cassette. Back then it was cassette of like local rappers and be listening to that. Was into music. And I've been
Wow.
listening to that group Daraji, and I was like, man, I gotta go back to school because these people, what they're saying, this is real knowledge. And in order for me to be able to do such a thing, I gotta get me some knowledge. So I gotta go back. That's how also one of like his most loyal client, who came from the same village as him, like told him that this dude cannot be here. He's very bright and smart. He cannot be here doing clothes and all of that as you. He needs to do better. And she talked to me. I was like, I've been thinking about going back to school. And then the lady like take me to one of those Christian school, and I used to do like evening course. And when I got there, boom, I was the best because I get back there
Mm.
college, you know, and I never stopped.
Wow.
Came here. I graduated. I have my degrees. I even learned business administration. I had to cut it to come here.
You went to college here?
No,
Oh, you came back home. Okay, I thought you were saying when you came here, you also continued too.
no. I
You finished it.
had to stop to come here.
Okay,
My
okay.
third grade of college, third year of
Wow.
business administration. Yeah, while I was graduating, that's the year that I was famous. I would go and do some show
Uh-huh.
and get back to the car and come in class. I remember the day of the exam. I was sick because I couldn't take it anymore. 2 days before I was in a hospital, they was putting some water in my system, and
What
that's how.
happened?
Because of the lady that took me to the school and pay money
Yeah.
for me to learn, I couldn't fail. And then since I was a rapper, I was famous. People watch me at TV and see me in the school. I cannot afford to fail. So
Oh,
have it. And then I remember I sat there. with my medicine and all of that, and then I start crying. Going back in the car, I was crying the first day on my way back home, but I succeeded. Anyway, I
Good
passed.
for you. Thank goodness. Yes, so much pressure.
But while people had to go back and do it again, I passed. That's God's grace, you know.
Yeah, congratulations on that. I mean, that's major, that pressure. My goodness.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of pressure.
Um,
It was a lot of
But you
pressure.
persevered. That's the most important thing. You persevered, and it gave you strength as you do your music too. Now, I see the Independent Artist Connect. That was on one of your T-shirts. What is that? Tell me more about that.
Yeah, actually, Monica Cervantes is right here sharing some info. Yeah, Boomers Cocktail in the city of Long Beach. The admission will be $10 from 8 to 10 midnight. They had the first show was last month, and then I came not to perform because of the hospitality I've been getting from their room. So I had to come. So hi Monica, how you doing? And
Hey, Monica.
once I came, they was too happy. Marv was like, Pete, you gotta perform. And then he gave me a shirt and I performed and they liked it. And this the month that I was supposed to register and come and perform, which is gonna be tomorrow. And I wish that people gonna come there and enjoy with us tomorrow.
Yes, you music lovers, please go. Go support. Go support.
Yes,
It'll be a
independent.
nice show.
Yes, independent artist connect tomorrow at the
How
Boomers.
many
Yeah,
people are performing tomorrow?
we got probably 12. Hi, Monica. Is it 12, Monica? Can you put the number out there? The exact number, please.
You guys just got the information, so hopefully you music lovers will go to the show, not only to see Pithiou, but also to see all the other independent artists.
Yeah, hey, 16. You see? You got 16. Yeah, from 8 to midnight.
8 to midnight. You guys just heard it. Tickets are $10. Go, go, go.
Mhm.
Hey, he already showed you what he's doing, how he's performing, and he did it a cappella, which is even harder. So you did a great job. I thank you so much for hanging out with me and being on my show. I would like to ask you just a few more questions. What would you say to other artists that are upcoming and just need some inspiration to keep going?
We got to do something. You got to do something. You cannot be only artist doing music. You got to do something. And the process of you doing something, that's where you're going to learn stuff because you're going to be in a real life. And for me, if you are in a real life, that's where you're going to know people struggle and be able to say something that's going to make sense in your music for people to be able to listen to you. You got
Oh,
to
that
do,
was nice.
yeah, you
Thank
got
you. Thank you.
never wait for somebody to help you because everybody needs help, you know? Don't wait. Help yourself. And if people see that you're willing to do something, they see the energy you put, they're gonna come because nobody has time to waste. So they're not gonna be with somebody that just fucking around. Show them that you got yourself and you're willing to invest on yourself and do stuff that's gonna make them like that's gonna make it easy for them to be around you because they know at the end of the day that you're not gonna waste their time. So that's very important. You
Wow,
make
thank you for that.
you're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and all the music lovers on Music TV. Thank you guys for watching Music
Yes.
Lovers and hanging out with
This
us, okay?
my YouTube channel. Y'all need to go and subscribe on my YouTube channel. This is
Say
the
your
la-
YouTube and social media.
yes, this is the latest music video though. I shoot it here last month. Chance to read a lot of books. Born hustle, mom and dad had to wrestle so we look good. Indeed, we went to school, had teachers at home, and find time to help the family bees gotta improve. Burden, all I know how to carry sleep at the workshop of my daddy, cause he never had enough room. But they made it look at me like I was made the same day as God got me. All this wood I carry, heavy, tiny, like that room I used to sweep the floor the whole day. Go in, Sean, go for Dion, ballroom, like the roller coaster. You pay the cost without the price tag, and then it flip you over. Oh, how it feel? No insurance could heal. Hey, no insurance could heal. Like the roller coaster. You pay the cost without the price tag, and then it flip you over. I know how it feels. No insurance could heal. We're kicking it, we're kicking it. No matter how we have the money, we're kicking it, we're kicking it. We're kicking it.
Oh.
Hey. Family, not just blood related. Good to
Hey.
how to do it. Not just money, not some ass fitting. Why it's hard to keep a picture home if nobody got your time to wait. I used to feel like offering, but never felt lonely. Animal dies after missing daily pain. So don't blame me with my spirituality. Trust me, I know how to party. I got full set home body, yadi yadi. America not paradise. It's so shiny, shiny. You're city, city. You pay for your time. It's precious. Like the roller coaster. You pay the cost without the price tag, and then it flip you over. I know how you feel. No insurance could heal. Like the roller coaster, you pay the cost without the price tag, and then it flip you over. I know how it feels. No insurance could heal. We're kicking it, we're kicking it. No matter how we have the money, we're kicking it.
Hey.
Right.
Thank you so much.
No matter how we get the G's, we kicking it, we kicking it. Rah, rah, rah.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, thank you. Tell them real quick your social media, how they can follow you. Spell out your social media. Make sure everybody got that. And if you're on Spotify and everything else, share that real quick.
Yes. Pithiou Def Rek. Pithiou. I'm going to leave the comment so that y'all see my name.
Okay.
Whenever you type this, y'all going to see me. Hype it up. Yeah, man. I like
Are
that.
you on Spotify or anything?
Huh?
Are you on Spotify or anything like that? Apple Music,
Yeah, I'm
anything?
all those platforms. You can see my stuff in all those platforms.
All right, music lovers, and I'm Angie T, your girl at Music You Know TV. So thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Bye, Pithiou. Bye-bye.
Bye.